abusuafo mema muina kwaba mema muina kwaba ene kwasiada ene Sunday enim se yenuanum bi edi ahrusie o asori demo yenim se oma omutua tight etua oma omutua offering etua na oma omo etua seed nso etua aha oma omoje akwankyere eje oma omoto oil eto oma omo eto stickers eto na omo a sebi omo ye enima binum so eye nanso ye enyasafo de ye be use ye mre no positively because yenim sebi nipa ye nimre nti se ade achi ye say nko ade o se ye use ye mre no positively because me say me ye procurement e was school. There's something that I was taught near my teacher actually when say there's something we call value for money spent. They say we procurement officer. Tika bia obe spend bia no say utme enya value, the best value out of that money. Inti ye enyasafo no ye mre anasa ye time a ye best spend bia no or see it minya best value out of that time spent. Ebusia. Inti ene no me person me answer questions kakra bi questions that questions bi why ya na meta enya free me followers no bi ho especially on Facebook and WhatsApp and other things nti sa questions no and am pese ene metimi answer anasa metimi kire madwen kakra e wo ho mesre se unya join ya na wa share obetimi a share ko WhatsApp groups and mo Facebook pages ni ade ebusia ni edi kan no obi ebisa me say o say if you don't believe in Jesus, why do you believe in Okonfanochi? Just okache me say me nyi Yesu Kristo eni a edi benti na Okonfanochi de me ginidi. In the first place, you know, me nka say meje Okonfanochi di in the first place. Em say eya na ebinom they don't eya na omonti ase say ya your message no e na omonti ase wana say the why you see ekasa no e na ya omonti ase dia I cannot tell. In the first place, me nka say meje Okonfanochi di dabi ni American ni say Okonfanochi say owo ho say oni ho enhye da emfa me ho anase say oba wiase say wa ma wiase enhye da emfa me ho because Okonfanochi enka say say manyi na ani a say be mi wu amekọ nsem jem Okonfanochi on force me say menyini ni na Okonfanochi on intimidate me say by force I should accept him or if I die I'm going to suffer there be they say Okonfanochi oba wiase say wa ma wiase e ho no emfa me ho minim nanso ade ba kwa e wo say ye hwe ni say on say so what the Okonfanochi Jesus no kra Okonfanochi story no e compare Jesus de no a on say Okonfanochi ka say okwakwaji owuo safoa aba okwaji owuo safoa no ba na say owuo edi hobiem na say human beings are going to live forever and ever na say ni nyina no he was trying to grant humanity immortality and I say asantefo or his followers immortality. So na Yesu Kristo de no so according to the Bible oba wiase be wu ya o sorry say okọ osoro ahememu no oka say okwa kopepe baabi e wo naja fie na so wie a oma ombaji na di no waba be fa omo say na be ya omo one omo betena naja fie ho forever and ever. There will be no pain, there will be no sorrow. Omo enwu da they are going to live in naja fie ho forever and ever. Nti e ho so no Jesus promise the followers immortality. Nti Okonfanochi de no eye immortality and Yesu de no so eye immortality. Nti mami misa o say so oye asanteni anase oye Ghanani na say o twen Jesus na so o ntwen Okonfanochi de a na sebi wo ankasa wadwe no ewa emi nua be mami nua ba Okonfanochi no or your ancestor Okonfanochi no he is part of you ono ka say okwakwaji owuo safo aba say na be am no me no e betena say forever and ever. Yesu onye ye ancestor Yesu he is not part of us or ye Israel for Yesu and so Israel for no krampo enyi ni ono so ka say or kwakwa prepare a place for us now wababe fire and then akwakotina forever and ever. So why are you waiting for Jesus and not waiting for Okonfanochi? Why are you believing that of Jesus and not believing that of Okonfanochi? And Okrabudi Adansi say you are under mental slavery. And everybody advance says that you have been brainwashed. What him say? But nya minimi say o konfanochi de no me who say ye ntimi improve in American san say because so come and share palace cramp na say the golden stool no cramp chira okra e dey be evidence na wo say sa golden stool na omo de be chira no stool la konfanochi command free wiem dey buy no evidence one yesu de no de yenim say ye na edi advance say fictional. Jesus no or fictional character or fictional wa maybe asibia me nua wani na ho. It is obisa me say why do I believe Okonfanoche and not believe in Jesus? I don't believe Okonfanoche to be the savior. I don't believe Okonfanoche to come and do anything for me. No, even if he existed, Grandpa, I don't see Okonfanoche to be somebody to come and change my life. But Mona mo claim me say Jesus Christo no. The man in India mi wa meko bonsem gem. Jesus Christo no. Eye onon kunto na se me fa ne so a metimi akọ meja nchen anase metimi ewura osoro ahememu. Enti Yesu de no na e was yetimi bomode na ye question what you say. Yes, it's as simple as that. Enti question a etoso mienu no obi nso obisa me say, do you believe in God? Do I believe in God no? That question no so obisa me make us say me hu nyankopon da. That is why you use the word belief. Me hu nyankopon da. Ena nyame bia ene me nkasa da debi me nyame bia ne me nkasa da ena me hu nyankopon bia da. Na emom nyame ni say universe nankasa no energy. That is why in one of my videos na me chechire mu say that is why we have solar radiation. Ade bia energy won bia na etimi emitting radiation. Into the fact is say your solar radiation universe no cramp no emitting radiation no put idia dance say the universe itself is energy and the universe is full of energy. Yes, our energy no na ema universe no exist. What you say it says our energy no na obefriend nyankopon they are fair enough. But as in nyankopon in that character of religion say or ye papa bi a oti throne bi so or hwe ya kwani abadie nyina say bi yewu a obebu ya tan na odi atu ase odi ebi atu gem na odi bi nso call heaven there. That concept no say be menjindi that concept no nipa imagination. Why that concept does not exist. That concept no nipa imagination anyhow. It is that concept ne dem nyini ni mum so ka say to me ewo universe no ema universe no exist no eno na obefriend nyankopon they are fair enough. But sa to me no grandpa no onka say obia ensom no ena sa to me no ontro buku bia sa to me no otimimu sa to me no otiwo mu sa to me no ema eno na ema ye living people eno na ema ye akrati as if was na ya mokan. What you say that to me has not asked for your tithe, that to me has not asked for your 10%, neither has that to me asked for your worship. Onka say yensum obia what you say na sa to me no so oni obia nkasa nti no also oti asiesa it is obia ba bonte beka just say nyankopon bi ne na kasa binu ya odada why nyankopon oni obia nkasa say nyankopon ebetumi ne sa nipa no akasa dia e na also sa nyankopon no otimi ene wo nso kasa it is also for bika chose bra sorry na nyankopon aka kire ne say obeye odifo nti wo say wo hyase ba sorry say ne be ya obetumi atetew ama watimi ababe sa odifo na ka kire wo sofo ne say ne sa dia o twen say nyankopon na nkasa de information be ma wo say ne nyankopon etimi ne kasa ye no you are also waiting for God to talk to you directly. Say nyankopon timi ne kasa na wa confirm say ampa nyankopon na ye kasa asem ne dia obeba sorry but until then there untimi enyina onu ni claim no so say nyankopon na kasa enti wo gina so ene no aba sorry debi eno dia entimi enyesa ema ni nyeyi enti na eno so no ena obi so bisa me say so or say how did you get started on YouTube? eno dia well YouTube there a platform which is there for each and everybody. Until once of say content TV, now so say the passion to be able to speak to people, to be able to impact lives, and to be able to be a media personality. You also have an equal chance to be on YouTube. But no, you have to know say you don't just be on YouTube today and tomorrow you are on top. There are challenges that comes with being on YouTube. Until once you are there, you have to be able to overcome all those challenges in order to be successful on YouTube. What you say, and I will advise you. Well, besides that question, I will advise you say, just do your own research. If you want to be on YouTube, that is fine, but just do your own research. You know what you are getting yourself into, and you know what you are starting. And you say, starting and obe post video and echana na obi a ento kan biem da bi saa de nde emwa why yeah it's as simple as that and obi nso bisa me say or say what is your proof say the Bible is not divine as you people claim? What is my proof say the Bible is not divine? Oh, now who claim say the Bible is divine? So the burden of proof is on the person who makes the claim. Until now who claim say Bible no divine. Until who claim who na go say with me a prove it me say ampa say ni na say Bible no divine. But once who claim won't me improve it there. Next, I make cramp no bet me attract Bible no without also giving you any proof. So what you say, if you give me a claim without a proof, I can also I also have the equal right to also trash that claim without a proof. It's as simple as that. The Bible no said a book nipa natural. Me who say me who that's a spirit to be a true Bible and as a spirit to be a true book. The Bible no a book nipa natural. The book nipa natural so there. Me who anything divine about that book. Why? Ona who is a divine? Me who is a divine? Just ordinary book. This a book be as anya. You say story book ne sa money na no sa na Bible no so tie. It's just a story book. Why mean ya? It's just a story book. And obi nso bisa or say we know from my Facebook Messenger and other things na me read you because of Tesia no menya enya better software and kame yin na nka me yi sa comments no and answer questions no kire mo send about send e be ya mo be hu until for now I will just have to read to you and answer. You have to bear with me as time goes on no menya machines are you be upgrading your identity. For now you just have to bear with me. And I will so say maybe or say what proof do you have say Christianity is not from God? What proof do I have say Christianity is not from God? No, say we now say Christianity if we nyankopon. She said American no. Oh na go say with me prove say am pass Christianity if we nyankopon. E wi ase say e wi ase can religion nipa agiatuma over 4,200 according to the information you get from Google. A religion e wo wi ase nkwa over 4,200. Obia e claim say ne de na e no kre. Obia e claim say ne de na say udi a kira e do be ko osoro ahememu. Obia e claim say ne de na the true and the authentic religion. In the first place, why obi ask question no? Maybe say will say a dear benti na utimi echusu Christianity out of the 4,200 religions on this planet. What a dear be criteria and utimi edi chusu Christianity. And you now choose Christianity. You are a Christian today because you were born into it. Who parents are almost a woman, not only a Christopher. And a society, unyi woman, na society no. Do na a Christopher. Into Sunday school near the Oko. Umame kwa kwasi and I say kwabina ko dware ne kwa sorry. O papa kwa sa na odu di nachi. Inti wunyi nyina no, you were indoctrinated or your mind was programmed to believe in Christianity and to believe in the Christian concept of God. And na emma be a Christoni. What does and you say ye jai wo emma wunyi wie ye ansa na ye submit osomni na emma wo de gu wanim say. They say you have come of age, you are now 18 years. As they say, why a full grown adult? Osuma ewo wi ase nyina no 4,200. Ti wa hwehwe mu na chusu nya wo pede bi enya sa lete. We the unyini na no ye dika e di programme o. Ye dika e di indoctrinate wo. What you say enti enya say you were born a Christian there be you were programmed to be a Christian. Sana identity. In the same way no say wo India parents and I say Indians na ewo won so a on say India okwa their main religion Hinduism. Inti wo Indians so a anka Hinduism would have been your religion because anka you would have been brought up in the Hindu way. Nanka wunye no you would have been programmed to believe in the Hindu God and you would have been programmed to believe in the Hindu concept of God. What you say? It is sabe pepe net here. Samson as you was Saudi Arabian so and your chances of becoming a Muslim is also very high. And the moment you become a Muslim, you also see Christians and other religions as lost. And not me person moti as yes religion and kasano societal control tool. Nipa enhye nipa na enye nyankopon bia na e create religion. Say be nyankopon bia wa sa nyame no on create esum bia ade ba kwa me pese oti ase no no ade ba kwa me pese oti ase no no enti e wo se wo no utumi submit kire me criteria kura ugina so e de choose Christianity so utumi kire me say unyi wie ye ena wankasa oso osom ahoro no bia na hu say Christianity na the true religion and say Nyankopon be na catch say Christianity no person osom dia fine. Come and give me that proof. But nyamenim say you were programmed, you were indoctrinated to be a Christian. I want to say your culture. Oh ya Santinia, you are brought up in the Ashanti way. You the fufu a programming. You the ampesi a programming. You the emire ebunabunun kwan any adwene a programming. It is the moment that ube nia ube used to adwene kwan any fufu any ampesi any sa anyama no. So we say obi edi beggar pe we say na aduane we the aduane be nie. E the aduane na mode asen haban hyehye mfimfi we the aduane be nie. What you say? We the aduane be nie me emra me tu kwan ko Togo. Aduane bi aye survey me na me bisa mo say na aduane be nie de na e de krona maye no na makonso bi say because I'm not used to it. Because me maybe I'm free ba no program ya de ma me hu say dokono e kanpe dokono buma komi no bonisi no aye na fa me ko na ja wonchi na bi da wonche na ja wa bogu mu eno na me nim. It is the moment I was presented with what I am not used to. The moment I was presented with what I was not used to, no me when they said, what kind of food is this? So soon as I see say you a free Ghana, Edoko Hindu temple. That's a church the Hindu principles and the Hindu concept of worshiping their Hindu god. Now because say or some way there then I be basase. You understand? Because you are not used to, because you are not programmed with Hinduism. So soon as you fa a Hindu so edeneko Christian setup mu and as a church mu. Na say yema no holy communion na ye sa nyama na Hindu ni no so behu Christianity de ne say na we kran for de be nyama kran na nkofu ye. You understand my point? It is how you were programmed. What you say ni no is how you were programmed. Oko America, what the fuck enya hwe enya atom they say to be their normal speech, their normal talking and their normal way of life. But what Ghana na so be use fuck I want you say be obi atu asom. One share Papa Crambo add this one, you said, you understand my point? Why? Because of our programming. Why? Because of how we were brought up. Into religion and your programming. That is why it's the religion you affiliate yourself to, or the religion you submit to is dependent on your geographical location, your family history, and the vicinity in which you were born. And not a determined religion. And then you be a religion manipa. What you say? Moma yenhye eno so enso na ansa na meto aso ma me kind comments kakra I want you guys to feel engaged because you are my cherished viewers and you are my cherished people. You understand? We free okay TV or say you are really a genius. Menu medase bebre and Jojo D or say hello guys, arrived home not long ago from finished a 16-hour shift in the A&E. I just had to find this channel as I lay in bed. Greetings from Manchester, England. Oh, me say Manchester for on say mona more heavy no on brony chrome heavy na ye can and one brony chrome heavy na ye can and one Manchester heavy na ye can and one America heavy na ye can and one Canada ni Australia and me mama money now heavy be any we mo oxygen be any one to me survive or why timonsha and no so we free and I was free air kojo oredu yeboa or say true talk yeah me that say and I don't question or say top man thank you hey top man a shoe me boa me so top man a shoe company e wo Kumase ye friend no top man shoes why Mr. me a wo hwe me menye shoe me pa cho bebre why menye shoe top man a shoe Kumase and I free kojo edu or say nobody was born as a Christian but we were taught to become Christian. It's sa pepe na American obi ani why ye wo no na say be atro wo ne mama so say kojo you are a Christian na say kwesi you are a Christian or a Muslim there be eye entity what you say eye wo maame mo any society and a program me wo eno enam so eno na nam so a obey Christoni you know some point yenhye eno so and truly blissful or say yes we Africans have our identity embedded into religions brought to us by the masters. We have forgotten who we are, and that's a sad reality. What you say? And I mean, quite the next question or say or say what proof do you have say the white people brought us religion to destroy us? Well, Adebakwa also otiasie ne say in the first place Bruni eba Africa no na yenim nyame dada Bruni eba Africa no na ye nyame di dada enti ede na eka Bruni a e ma ne gina so ede nyankopon anase ne concept of nyankopon no ebre yen ede ebe pa na eka Bruni o de yemfa ne say
senkana oba Africa no na yenim nyame mpo na ono mpo na ebechire nyame anka fine. But this is the case oba na yenim nyame dada na ewefo enim omo nyame na omo frɛ no mawu na asantefo frɛ omo de onyankopɔn na enkranfo ka omo de atanya anyumo any ade na tribe bia wo edin a omo de ma omo nyankopɔn ana sɛ the supreme being what you say. Itra yenim nyame dada ansa na broni eba enti de be na eka broni a ema broni de ne som no ebre yen ebusua. Now nienti a abrofo no de omo som ebre yen no ne nyina no na medical kire mo say it is captured in the letter King Leopold II wrote to the missionaries in DR Congo. Letter way letter me share letter in kamen sabeka it is all captured in the letter King Leopold II wrote to the missionaries in DR Congo. Or say, do not teach these people about God because they already know God. And how do they know God? They know that to steal is a sin. They know that ofa obire bone. They know that only sabi abua ponchi eda and I say bema eda and I say obani oba eda no bone. Sa de ma we nyina no na abomination in their land. Na say na omunim nyame dada because to know God is to know good and evil. Enti enye nyame bi na monkonkwa kire omu na emom monkonkwa disconnect omu free omu spirituality ene sa omu culture na ema omu immorally upright people ema omu virtuous people no sa die no na monkonkwa say no se na be ya they will continue to remain a totally dominated people se na be ya ye because so edi omu so na ye betimi edi omu so forever and ever se na be ya they'll see we as their masters, they'll see we as better than them, and they'll see we as their God. You bet me a planting seed of self-hatred inside of them. Internet, the average black man is filled with self-hate. The moment I was to be a pony to look like the white man or the Adams said the person is filled with self-hate because I be on time on who and can be named a bekanwa a betcha say koto enku fast restaurant and be over destroy o color fefe we said be over said to say bruni there be name a self-hate. In the seed of self-hate be a mobile planting inside of us. And on ama and the average black man does not look up to himself. The average black man is always looking up to the white man for survival. The average black man is always waiting on the white man for everything. And now COVID-19 today, Africa, we are all silent. Africa, we are all quiet, waiting on the white man to bring us medicine. Instead of us to summon our herbalists, instead of us to summon our big doctors, our intellectuals, and put it before them, say, we are throwing them a challenge, say they should go back to the drawing board and find a cure for COVID-19. We are here waiting for the white man to manufacture his chemicals and bring and inject us with his chemicals. It was a plans they have succeeded because they wanted us not to be self-reliant but to depend on them. Internet will say, Adebia if Abrochebiano, Yanni Jehon, where the Abrochen sound, where the Abrochen sound, not Jimmy near to Africa, now you talk Abrochen sound. My local gods, local gods are supposed to take local alcohol. It is the moment I yeto abrotren sa snap ni ade na ye hwehwe gu from the local gods no. E no kwabudi adante say be Jimmy ya dwe no enye adwuma. What you say? It is spending sika just to import alcohol and pour to our local gods. What's that? Ye local alcohol Ghana ha. And the person said ye gu nsa e ma ye nananom no ma ye betimi afasa ensa no e de gu from ama ho mo say na be yanka ye sika no krampo no e be ka Ghana ha. Now so we ye first asika no e dey import ensa broni nsa Holland nsa Germany nsa Russia vodka e dey ba Africa say ye pour ama our local gods. And nobody advance here say the average black man does not believe in himself. The average black man is never self-reliant. We are always waiting on the white people to feed us, to do anything for us. That is why we are where we are. That is why we are stuck in poverty, and that is why we are not developing and progressing. What you say? It will obey besides our question will be no. Now I just say one kasano. You have not really studied into religion, and I won't share the history of religion. Social religion is any history. And today they have won massively. Plus, other planning against black people, they win because black people are filled with self-hate. Because our foundation, they are not the people here with us. So they are not the people sitting in our presidential palaces controlling us. No, they are controlling us through our leaders. They have made us to control ourselves because a creative foundation for us to continue with the colonization of the black person, even when they are away. Internet, we are the people controlling ourselves, we are the people controlling our minds, And the people we are the same people making ourselves as slaves. I just say, and then we drag Ghana more, Obi Anto, and then move with a bomb qua, and then move with another, and I move with the nation. Also, so the perfume rice ever Ghana, ye 2 guso. Say perfume rice, no, and then no more day, a quiet almost almost yes, I'm only na name, and so once I feel Bruni Kromudie, na ye 2 guso. And then Pabua. Madam for me, the catcher me say, Sabi, Okwa Bruchre, no, or Tokumasi Pabua sleepers see the Equa Bruchre. Samreno, now Kumasi, now sleepers now, or Tokumasi, na, not massa. And son of Benya Nipa Atos are sleepers to brother bread because Ghanaians don't value made in Ghana goods. Now, so Emra Okwa Bruchre and a baby can say, Sabi, Onya Adiebi and share. Okwa Bruchre, no, and now this are sleepers, no, a good baguna or the Kwa Bruchre. Okwa Bruchre or no crown or shampoo on share because I Bruchre massa. Jordan in Nike ne animal level na koso e ho omo tan share sa sleepers sa mpabwa because obi are busy onam snow ma enye sleeper na obehye onam snow na sa wo share sleeper sa bi twa nan ona be freeze umoja ina beda nti ho no enye sleepers na mo share just say dia sama e na we twa sleepers they are fine into dru ho no and we na dwe say or sa the sleepers no aba back to Ghana na ode ba back to Ghana no e na o catch ni na for say wanya sleepers kama bi a eye awe de abroche sleepers pa e na o catch ni na for say o shepe and I said, oh, send it at your bread. Was sending number for in Sakaya. They did not even know, say, a command sleepers no be out. Hey, Charlie, a boy, yeah, for her, Charlie boy. Hey, I will change my dear Unyao, hey, Charlie boy. Hey, Charlie boy, pan face, hey, Bruni, with your wow. Or when you Jeho, simply because sleepers no or they're free abutri and a brand or they never knew, say, of Africa, Ghana, one or the quabutri. So you see our kind of mindset. That is why we are not developing, and that is why we are not progressing as a people. We have been made to believe so much in the white man. We have been made to depend so much on the white man. Therefore, our economies will keep being at the bottom of the food chain, and the black man will never develop until we learn to reason as a people. I speak with passion. I speak with passion because I am a say you are African, I am brese. Just I me ya. Madam be out here, is here. Uhuna. Bema 10 gram okesiye pa masa me dey say me a very small man bema 10 gram okesiye uhu na me ne nama ase David and Goliath and so osore ahomache from 12 obompaya to 6 a.m. Instead say obepa djuma bia ye sa me no obeda say na bia obenya kan say ahoden akọ adjuma anopa akọ bring mojani apesika bi ama ne ho no obompaya throughout the day, waiting on the miracles, waiting for God to pave a way for him. You see, this is why we are not developing, and this is why we are not progressing. Even if you choose to believe in God, don't depend on that God for anything, because that God has got nothing to give you. Depend on your abilities, depend on yourself. God does not listen to prayers, but he rather watches our efforts. Yeah, there be yao. Maminka comments no kakra. Pat Coco me chia Pat Coco Yobia. Or shall I say or follow Freemind family and you know where deep Freemind family chat and almost each and every video biano or commenting or like any identity part me da wase pa why part me da wase pa am will be or I am say like this money nano. It triggers the YouTube algorithm to keep recommending the videos. The more you like, the more you comment, the more the video gets more exposure and the more views that comes in, and the more our message get to a larger audience. It message say, don't just watch the video. Share to your WhatsApp groups and other platforms. Namon like, namon comment near the need na a my channel no any. Into part you be I really respect part. Me do asi be brave. Why? Me do asi be brave. May nature bless you. May nature be with you in whatever you do. Me do asi be brave. Karma will pay you back. Why? Me do asi be brave. Yeah. Into Parko was say divide and conquer. Exactly, divide and conquer. That was the principle. And Joe D was say, Master, he's doing just fine. You are listening, right? Would you listen to someone who has no knowledge? Oh, okay, you are replying to. Don't mind them. These kind of people, I don't know what is wrong with them. And Oak TV, you must say, hi, bro. I really don't know if your parents are in support of you, but bro, I'm really proud of you and how deep you are intellectually. I wish you were my biological brother. Oh, meanwhile, Oak TV, I'm an orphan. My parents are dead. My father died. My father died when I was 14 years. That was back in 2002. My father died when I was 14 years. And me so ewu here in 2017. And for now no me na me bo me bra, for now no me na me hustle. Why? Nti no for now whether my brothers, my sisters, whether they support what I'm doing or they don't support, I don't need their support. I don't need their support. Neither do I need their motivation in any way. I am somebody, I'm self-motivated. Ask those of you who have followed me for so long. Not things were, not things were not as it is today. Now mitimi kwa kujina bush mu baby na hear me videos into me yobim poa. And the kind of challenges I now may fame no, I would have given up on what I'm doing, but now me I know what I'm looking for and I know what I want to do with my life. Into me and I'm motivating me home and I'm a toa so and as I say met me ababe drew and pempen so medri what you see into na no why into me I say me maybe ni ho na ni bo for me and na me papa be so ni ho na ni bo for na me papa na say me mama wo hokrampo at my age 30 plus years I don't need my parents approval to live my life. I live 18 years to grandpa, name I'm into me control no, and I papa to me control. At my age, I'm a full grown man to take my own decision and do what I want to do with my life. So I prepare penalty. Tina, and also no me do I be brave. And Muhammad Moro or say I think Massa or say his mind and understanding is in the religious books, so he can't think beyond. Yeah, exactly. And just tell them some sense and leave them. Yeah, and I truly blissful say. At the rate we Africans pray, Africa should be paradise by now. Exactly. That's what I was telling my friend. Say, the way Africa, you see, bomb pie bokesi. I don't know. It means sorry. How much? Bear market 10 gram. Wo. Nobody way or botra. And when you ejime, when you be a crab, when you be a crab, some in Kebian kwa bouncer or club be. When you bounce a crab, some in kwa ebia or a member of some gang. What you say? When you my crab, some in kwa gang, be another kwa gangster do a butchery. What ya? And our body come away. Oh, fuck up train being cheap. Top back for Kram Kabetia or top back for Kram Kabetia or construction site blocks Kram Kabetia. What Tiana, what Bompaya, bo. And so I bring I told me I make Krabona Mesama Usika. I told me I make Krabona Mesama Usika. What Bompaya, bo. Problem I hear facing, I don't know. Oh man, that is why Africa, there's no productivity in Africa because oh my who are the Yanu BCB for. Oma anka omo ho odin attention gramo for now obetun aye djuma din e dia boa the development of Africa no they are all praying and they are all becoming pastors. Pastorpreneurship about a lucrative job into be a he or she wants to be a pastor. He's aspiring to be a pastor. That is a problem. That is why they have high output. That is why they have high productivity. Sad. Sad. And as Stephen Kingsford or say big shout out to Moshe. Yeah, Ben Moshe. Ben Moshe you'll be in fact or your national asset, what you say, because Ben Moshe and a be quino. Oh, Ben Moshe and a be quina or inspire no be crampa yan so social media to do what you are saying or to do what you are doing. Intime Arabiano, I salute Ben Moshe. Abribiano, Makano so many times. Those who have followed me for so long, they know that Abribiano Ben Moshe Yobia, because it's not easy to be in Africa and to rise against religion. The Oyobia or Akokodro, Oyobia or Yevin, because the moment you get yourself involved, you can't even seek employment in Ghana because the moment I'll application, Bonsan will not buy a company. They will not employ you. And it will come to the media to do what we are doing, you must have a lot of courage in order to be able to do that. The Ben Moshe there, the Salutino. What you say? Intimia Christianity, Islam, there's no proof say if Nyame bia no why sombia why intimia monina ho na adia oba ade ti eje say oba ade bi mpo ho a adia sa oba ade ana say adia sa nyankopon no ede ma ye no yadwen nipa our brain. And no any idea your brain is your manual. Into our brain also use to you have conscience, you have emotions, you know good and bad, and you are able to reason. Into with your brain alone, you'll be able to go places. And then baby any we are say me I catch me say the Bible and I invent it. Baby any we are say me I say the Quran and I invent it, and I say the Torah and I invent it. Adibia you we are biano a product of the human brain, the product of the human imagination, and the product of science. It's nipa na you hear we ase kese and the application of our brain and how well we will be able to read the Tree Bible or the English Bible and how well we will be able to have sunsum tiasie there be sunsum tiasie bi ani ho why menu anti mum nya no muma ye sharp na ye use yadwen why muma ye sharp na ye use yadwen and I will so say Freemind, I would really love to talk to you privately. Okay. Minya, so person wone make us privately. Abrinya ya na me the number no etudwa. Wahu, aha. Abrinya ya na me the number no etudwa. Ti mesre se number no eno na eye +2 number no na muhu no. Yeah, +254 731-834-210. Why? Opesa only Freemind family. Editre enkomba number no ena ewo screen no so no to betimi afa number no na message say eya etomre bia so send message crampo etomre bia ya na reply no meet me delay enya mea mo fa ncheme enya se maye ahomaso na emom etomre bia ya na messages no edoso afi so me kro ya and also me looking for content. I'm working on videos each and every time. It is always sending message. That's why you instant reply cry. No, say surely I'm going to reply you. Why? Intia bear with me. Why? Medamasi be brave. Say meye ahomaso krampo enye more critical thinkers. So why? Because sabi you cannot mess with critical thinkers and you cannot joke with people who are thinkers. And believers na ibeti no media go na mo de mean some adwene no ye adwuma. The sabi say mema beti so krampo enye mo so. The message say enye say bia ahomaso bi but tanya nature of humanity no eto me bia na delays kakra be because of video ne me sanso attend to my Facebook page and all these things. Yeah, bear with me. Why? Mr. Mubibre, yeah, that's it. Ebusia, and yes, another or say, what is he saying? Or say, look, let me tell you, Freemind, God is real and the Holy Spirit is real. It's real. The Holy Spirit has appeared in my dreams so many times, and even I have seen Jesus in my dreams. So Jesus is real. So stop saying that Jesus is not real. On say, now, Mami bisa sani bakura or send me some message we say, eye den, a hefa, and a uhu Jesus, was sebi. Odayemu was our own Jesus in reality da. It is Jesus now who odayemu no. Sa Jesus now who no movies mu. And sa Jesus now who no pictures mu any ade no. Kasa meboa. Sa image no and who odayem because what I capture sa images no. Until the moment I even give a paper to the ordinary person and ask the person to draw Jesus. That is the image they are going to draw because that is the image that they have been fed with. That is the image that we have printed in their minds and in their brains. Or it Obi a Jesus in physical reality that day. How will you be able to see him in your dream? It is Jesus now who will die mono movies Jesus and the pictures now Cesare Borgia more pictures Brian Williams more pictures and the Mel Gibson J pictures near the and I feed you and no sa Jesus no and I will die because and no and I will be a shower dream into what dream Diana also no what dream recall all the data that you have stored in your brain over the years. What I say and in one of my videos to make us say if you don't understand basic science, a little bit of history and how things work, you see God all over the place. In your kitchen, you see God. In your bathroom, you see God. On your bed, you see God because you don't understand how things work. Why I said, any now I drain minia. Why I drain to you now? Mama, you looking sharp. So, I drain it. So I say, oh friends, so now we make a contribution to Nyame ya. The same number, ya obetini afa number no. Now what phrase is here? Now also what me actually what dream? Obetini afa on WhatsApp. Now also what dream? Why? Eti ni no a image. Now one kasa bibini bisa ho say bibini bita ho say. Ejebe ntina Onyankopon a osom no de. Omo e draw ni say oye broni. Ejebe ntina o Messiah. Somebody that you have been brainwashed and programmed to laugh so much to the point that you are even ready to sacrifice a human life just to be able to defend that God. Sanyamino is not of your color. Sanyamino is in the color of a different race. Race are omu nebe kunkum ye Africa. Race are omu nebe di ye so. Race are eneni nano omu making everything possible. Say Africa for sabi yen kwa ye nimu da. Unyankopono is in that race. Na obon sama ye say oh ya odie ye sorry ana yamano aponche abeben. Say minim time abon sama ni aponche. Minu ano mibisamo. Sabe say yato obi efri riem ana say yeto obi every heaven eba sase so a obehwe fam a odane aponchi ana ana se ohwe fam a sabi odane buffalo a obefu abeben obo sam de na wofu abeben ni ya draw no tum like your color. You draw no tum like your color. In effect, you know, you planted seed of self-hate inside of you. Because all time bonsam, that's a bonsam area in your color, dear, and then you end up hating yourself. You end up hating yourself because the Satan that you hate, the Satan that you are cursing each and every day, the Satan that you are fighting against each and every day is in your color. So if you hate that Satan, then in return you're going to hate yourself. So my way na ya kan ya na binum tiasi we ya na mon matrix na say on say quite complicated or here a very critical person to be able to understand some of these things that we are seeing because quite complicated. Oh, just how to say and the quite dream na we emotions eton chain. We saw the love you have for the book, the love you have for Jesus eton chain. Now the what dream a question system no, or the what dream a question Bible no, and so what me artists and you may can say. Now we share the history of Christianity in Sokakra. Because the average the average Christian is the church. In the church is somebody who does not even know the history of Christianity. The average Christian in the church is somebody who does not even know the history of Christianity. Truly blissful. Or say, it will take decades to decode us, but the right, yes, maybe ejumano enye better, but we are putting in the effort. Nothing abribian so no. Yes, say most multi MY. You know your Africa how enye easy. Ahane de simple things are obey who beat me enya our broche no. Africa how enye simple to get. Inti monswa ya na mo free say now if you have the heart to help, every help is welcome. So what you say? The make us a boa, and don't just say a biasika nko there be disika boy good, very good. But one only sika or the boy cry. At least we share a video. That's we share. That's we engage a video. Now a boa message at the end of the day. Said the message should be able to get to a larger audience, and I said the message should be able to go far. But I said on social media, I say evangelist one or say the gospel must go. No, yes, consciousness must go. It's a choir moso mobet me a force boy message no bet me a draw anymore, and no say mut me a boy. What you say? Because a jumano, minia a jumano. And gigwebs or say specialist punchline or say average Christian does not know the history of Christianity. Of course, they don't know the history of Christianity because you will not find the history of Christianity in the Bible. And the only thing they have is the Bible. And the Bible no puno among kind. Kwesiada, osnasia kwesiada okwana ne sofo akekan some few quotations be action no. Now we jina so e dey ato offering and as now we jina so e dey twa tithe. Na dua ne say Christ as a Holy Spirit bit in and I say Christ ekane ho ama there be history of Christianity no unya e Bible no wow so say wo ekwanya e fa so Christianity e ba asase so a you are not going to get that history in the Bible. That is why we are always entreating you people to learn outside the Bible, and I na ebinu free say be ye time Christianity and say ye time awesome oh yen time awesome na mom ye be say nipa mama money eda ho. And then more hwe me we are visit the community tab of this channel on say first one home second one videos, third one playlist, fourth one no I think community, third one no channel and sana about section about monko community ho ma posti obi nim picture bi ho mame pani bi aswa no nachi. You see, these are the kind of senselessness we are talking about. Mame pani pa she's old enough to be my mother. Waswa obi nim ewo nachi. I don't know what she was looking for. Say breakthrough no show, say dia no show ababuma waswa obi nim kakaka we nachi. Go and see that picture. And you come to the understanding or you come to the realization that religion is a legal madness in Africa, in all over the world. Religion is a legal madness. Now about Africa, there sabi ye crampono, ye di ye Jimmy, any ye nkwasi asem no aka ho ama Africa crowd ye. Christianity aye tan wɔ Africa because broni asɔre dem yɛn ton sticker wɔ hɔ ɛna broni asɔre dem yɛn hye panties and brazier wɔ hɔ broni asɔre dem yɛn mo bayi wɔ hɔ ɛna broni asɔre dem sɛbi yɛn nyɛ ɛyi sɛ fa sticker we kɔbɔ gas ho na o gas ne ntumi nsa awurade plastic away kɔbɔ o gas cylinder ho na o gas cylinder no anase o gas no ntumi nsa na nipa na sani ntumi gye saa nonsense we di na wato sticker de kɔbɔ ne gas ho sɛbi Jimmy we na yɛka ho asɛm no Jimmy we na yɛka ho asɛm nti sɛ ɔkɔ broni krom krampo a abrafo no bi wɔ hɔ a ɔmo da so krampo yɛ kristofoɔ but ɔmo use ɔmo adwe no ɔmo ma sɛbi Jimmy we ewura ɔmo som nom ɔmo ma Jimmy we enidi ɔmo tirim ɛno tira yɛn sɛ ka sɛ so ɔbɛkɔ so mpo ayɛ kristo ni krampo a ɔsɔ tumi ma adwe no yɛ adwuma so ɔbɛkɔ so ayɛ kristo ni krampo a ɔsɛ sɛbi wutumi esua nyansa Arahosem we Steven King for say bro Jesus is coming soon. Oh me Jesus the oba. Yeah, Jesus the oba. Jesus the onam kwa so na say e kwan na onam so na say e waye pa na portals no so doso. And I am say or the can say bobo ya so na eba. On say bobo ya so the speed limit no so until Jesus amana check because obi a wo tu kwan every heaven abasase so na enya V8 ta wo use abobo ya na wo use the also say it will take you so many years to reach it until still like a trend why who are able say Jesus be any ho media or say for the dead know they shall die sorry for the living know they will die but the dead knows nothing and no code and no will say who are asa or say for the living me no why etias yenim say yebewu me no why etias yenim say time is running, time is passing quickly now so the dead knows nothing. It is a life after death will be your one. Kobeka say the dead know the living know they will die and the dead know they are dead. See, the life after death will be your one. Bible no beka say for the living know they will die, but the dead knows they are dead. But when I say for the living know they will die, but the dead knows nothing. And okwabu di adanse say menuya asase so na wo nkwa o asase so na wo chance. Enti aha na say wo bibi ya ye bibi no so otina ho edo ho to heaven bi so another so otina ho edo ho to life after death will be so menuya you be disappointed. Why? And Jeff Bezos or $200 billion richer. Yes. The heaven no no. What they say? Bill Gates, the heaven no no, and then second Bill Gates. With me, a vaccine, say family Africa, me war mu na rough. What they say? Second, the say also a hana wabano. Abraboya yebwe. Now, first exams are obo ajedi ma okrampo. Won't be pass ye. Aha asase swa or this share won't sakrampo. Won't be making anything meaningful out of your life, and you are there thinking of sabi BC krampo on pass here, and you are thinking of SSC. And I say wasi. BC krampo won't pass here, and you are here thinking of wasi. And I say SSC. Meaning I'm one na ho. Abrabo krampo, you have not been able to make anything meaningful out of this life, and you are thinking of how you are going after you die. You see, people who are more concerned about where the life they are going to live after they die more than the life they are living are people who are bound to fail, are people who will not be able to do anything good for themselves because what we are saying as I say so hano what dream na ne uwa ehena meko mi uwa ehena meko mi uwa brabe na mebo mi uwa brabe instead say obedwe say ahide na meye ahide na menye how will I be able to improve on my life what dream na uwa baby awoko. You see, that is why Sadhguru said or say, I mean, let us not, bullshit. I was saying we are coming from heaven and we are going to heaven. If you are so sure you are going to heaven, why don't you go? If you are so sure you are going to a better place than here, why don't you go now? That is the biggest crime of humanity. That we told people that there is a better place than here. That is not allowing people to live up to their full depth and dimension because they know the real life is elsewhere. Now, you have any proof that you are not already in heaven and making a mess out of it? Very sensible talk. Very sensible talk. You need maybe you fly about assassin, so sometimes you are in maybe a conti. You was assassin so dear. I had not said be a Bob Papa. Then maybe I make this one a better place, not only for ourselves but for the unborn generation. we so cake grand still. I say, bro, I'm not a Christian, but my question is, who posted the history of Christianity on the internet, which will tarnish the image of Christianity? Now, in the first place, also who say internet, you know, and young black people and your control. TMA. Also who say internet, you know, and young black people and your control. Abrafuna na a control, and abrafuna na invented almost some. Inti Brunina or invented no some no. Or side channel ho ede no creno beto internet is why. Also say no cre because Brunia or invented no some no. Sebi or say or try so hard they say ebia on person ubehu no cre na anka on fa the history of sa asori no crabo ema meto the internet so. What they say they are going to make sure they delete every information that will give you the history of Christianity. But once that information is available, not say what they say and say you have chosen to be ignorant. What they say, and then you control to make us say bia, and I say a more general say the Bini be this information you could go because the Bini hates the church. There be a Brunina or they also no play no Brunina and sudden history ato internet so. Bruni Kroya the sudden history ato internet so because Brunini himself the best way to hide information from the black person is to put it in a book or put it on the internet because the black man will never read. The black man will never read and the black man will never research. So the best way to hide information from the black man is to hide it in a book or in the internet. Because here now you can Google and you Pornhub and xxvideos.com and no kwanye nim and then your man who here and I had been to a home videos. Now I took a see Moisha Bodon home videos and information who here and kwanye such information I bet me I improve it on our life with the Bini and such that. That is why we are where we are. That is why we are suffering in the midst of plenty. In the midst of water, or in the midst of plenty water, the fool is still thirsty. You see, Africa, we have all the big rivers here. The River Nile, the River Niger, the Volta River. Volta River alone will be able to supply water to about 90 homes in Ghana, about 90% of homes in Ghana. Now, see, at Ghana, Volta River to me, na a flow keke. Wager down to me, na a bufaso. Now, so still, come the still, we are unable to provide constant supply of water to our homes. And so called Dubai. Dubai is a desert country, but there's no shortage of water in Dubai. Dubai is a desert country, but there is no shortage of water in Dubai. Why? Because they are thinkers. They are not believers. You think they are Muslims, so they are believers. They are thinkers They are thinkers more than believing. They reason more than believing. Measure video be now Bisa. I think one of the kings of UAE said, how come within the span of 30 years, they have been able to transform Dubai massively? As small kind, they say, look, if America was able to develop, if America is able to give good life to its citizens, why can't we also do the same thing? We can do the same thing here. And they say, but so do you believe in the Quran? You believe that when you die, you are going to heaven. So what is motivating you to make this world a better place? The journalist, I think, was a free thinker. He asked the king a very intelligent question. And Oka said, look, of course, we believe you die and go to heaven, but it does not mean, say, Ahana, you want to suffer. We have to make this place better so that we will enjoy the life we have here. And when we die, we'll enjoy heaven at the same time. Oti Africa, that's what you say. And I say, what them would do now, so now that should be on Saka, Minia, or that down. Why, money now? Minia, or that down. Or that down, Minia. Hey, black man. Oh, that be black man in the Bible. Well, boy, black man who diagra or yonko be nibet me cool because of the Bible. Who diagra your yonko black man will kill you because of the Bible. Will be cool because of the Bible. They don't. When you are dealing with black people, don't joke with the Bible and the Quran. Don't joke. Whatever the Bible instructs them to do, they will do it. If it is to destroy you, they'll do it. I'm telling you. Sad, Minya, sad. Sankofa bias, yeah, I mean, yeah, Sankofa bias is so, Sankofa bias is so has been very helpful. Sankofa, I appreciate your love. I appreciate your brotherly friendship. Why, Michiaopa? He has been very helpful. He is one of the pioneers of Freemind family. Omona Omudi channel we actually they have been with me for so long. Almost like a video, almost commentate, almost share a video behind a day. These are the kind of people we are looking for. Oh, Sankofa, Michelle, Mituchema, why? Mituchema, may nature guide you, may nature bless all your efforts. Adibia obey beyond minia is why. It was the brave. Sanctified bias say, or say the black man think he or she is going to heaven with the white man. My question is it that easy for you to go to the white man's country? Why South? Oh, minia, and then America visa bako. Boga. America visa bako. Bra obe bre ansa na wonsaka. Now could do America hokrampoa. Down now say when ya obi kran krata and I say when ya krata e the year juba. Na bra wa bre into broni we ya. What making it so difficult for you to even come to his country on this planet? Start broni way. And I go home manual. And I say book be a edi yeko osra himemo. Akako nanti gold so. Kwasa wankasa Africa. Ugwa kakrana ewa hakrampo no. Oria de ko. Ugwa kakrana ewa hano. Oria de ko. It is how broni way. And it make us discover heaven. Say you can nanti gold so. Akako enjoy yen kwana nyina forever and ever. It is called blacky. Ofri say ka broni de sama no bebreo. Dwe hu yi, wa dwe ho. Ko blacky. Into fi say anka broni e de sama no ano e bebreo say blacky be say nyenko. Now there's one thing that I always ask myself that believers fail to ask themselves, say Nyankopon wa oma obo Asians, obo whites, obo black people, obo Caribbeans, obo yenina, obo Arabs. And now or divided ye into different tribes, give us different languages. Sa Nyankopon we ya oma different languages no. E die beti na asem so one fanasem no amaye in different languages and called the Asante 4 and called the Nasabema Asante 4 in the Asante language. Or the Nasabema France 4 in the French language. Or the Nasabema German 4 in the German or the Dutch language. Now called the Nasabema Ama Arab 4 in Arabic. Now so Nasemo die or the Koma and Kofobino say Omo family ye na embabe yen and indoctrinate yen and try ye Omo Kasa and Sana yet me at Nasemasi. Where is the common sense and reason? Where is the logic in this? It's anyameno. No, this an asemuna or the masankophobia family. No, Nasamuno, you better translate, you better convert it. I hear you might be one asem no hunti. Ebe man asem no sebi contradictions, errors, any misinterpretations be abem. Sanyameno na onim. When you share nyansa, the God who gave you or who made you an Asante man will talk to you in the Asante language. The God who made you a white man will talk to you in English. The God who made you an Arab will talk to you in your language. The God who made you an Asian will equally talk to you in your language. The God who made you a Russian will talk to you in the Russian language. Share TV or say we are also ready to help, bro. Keep up the great work you are doing. Eric from Paris. Oh, Medasi pa. Africa Sons of the Sun. Enoch from Paris. Yeah. It's well with us. Are some of the whites not preaching the word and doing that same miracles? Oh, that common sense. I believe you guys don't understand common sense. So you have to change your name. Minya. Adebakwa, I was say, Oti asiene say, Sanya Medican account video way mono. Okwa abrochiri so abrofo no bi yes asofo abrofo no bi nso e di Bible na chini ade but also who say Bible no matter how bad the system is, no matter how wicked and how false and no matter how false our system no the system will still favor some people. It will be how Bible no a favor no because of the Bible what me as mansions. Because of the Bible, what me enya all the luxuries of life. It is only part we obey the Bible no actually die because Bible no abuan no can be so. What I say, enuntina eya na metaka say, if no is two things. He said that you are a predator or a prey. Now, who you prayer? The prey are the people who wait for people to use their brain on them. The preys are the people who wait for the predators to teach them how to think and to use their brain on them. But the predators are the people who control the prey. In the we no two things. Is either you are a predator or a prey. Now choose one. Do you want to keep remaining a prey or you want to be a predator? The fact is that Bruni e preach Bible. The fact is that Bruni e kwa no nchese Bible ni enokre. Timiye. The fact is that Bible ni enokra ka Bruni krom ka obetche Bible no in their schools. Bruni krom enche Bible school. When Bruni krom you preaching on the street, you preaching in the bus. Nobody has time. Won't we find some and disturb you be it Bruni krom. Say Bruni free say Bible near good. Let them teach the Bible in their schools like we are doing in Africa. Once all for Bible entertain ma once on che Bible was school crab the advance here say Bible no counselors sabi Bible no is not good for the human brain good for the human brain can the white man should be teaching the Bible in their schools yana ya say yana ukasa na people are so trying to defend yana ya in this day and age the black man is so trying to defend his slave master's book ya was ya ye pa ya and Jojo D was no white preacher is performing any miracle but he was caught doing up wheelchairs with able-bodied people to heal. They don't perform any miracle. They don't perform any miracle. Me say so bia obeda say all performing miracles bia or not them bia oboa. And as a crusade that see bia oboa. If you want to perform the miracle on mad people, go to the psychiatric hospital. If you want to perform miracle on lepers, akwatafo, go to the leprosarium. If you want to practice miracle on sick people, go to the hospitals. Go to the hospital. That is where the sick people are. They are not in churches, neither are they on crusade grounds. You know, mama money na ho. Mama money na ho. Why suffer ba could be me refinity. Suffer ya wu na say ye also to be a miracle near. So cancer the coon. I don't know when to me answer the hoya. Suffer me suffer na me refinity. Won't kai me in the comment section. No say o two kwan esa yare for yare na den so cancer na cool ade na onya cancer de where to be answer ne ho yare me nua money na ho e mo bi na ada bo e mo bi nton futuro mu ani why e mo bi nton futuro mu ani enne Israel for mpo a omonye Christianity entum Israel for mpo a omonye Yesu eni no today there are people benefiting from Christianity more than black people because you travel to Israel to look at their created and invented tourist sites to nourish your indoctrinated brain. It's every year Africans are giving their money to the people of Israel to live good lives, to buy ammunition to protect themselves. And you say them, call them the children of God. They don't even believe in your Jesus. They don't even believe in your Christianity. You go and give your money to them to make their life better, to buy ammunition and strengthen their military whilst you sit in Africa and wait on God. Mama, black people, mama, if you are saying now, racer, or any black people, if you are saying racer, or any black people, because black people na sabi rain in the way I say over abrofuna. From the white people you come to the Asians, from the Asians you come to the Arabs, from the Arab you come to black people. That's great because you're me. Spy Love, yes, and Spy Love also me do say be Spy Love too has been following Freemind family for a very long time. Oyobia, he liked the video, he comments every time he shares the video. Spy Love, wherever you are, whatever you are going through, or bad encounter. Why? Don't give up. Whatever challenges you are going through in life, don't give up. Just have a positive mindset and things can work out. Why? Nipano, we are powerful than we see ourselves. The human brain is very powerful, but it needs a quiet emphasis you use on. Sometimes, also work I say, some will be commanding healing to me, and I'm passing me home to me. Or commanding healing to you, your brain release some healing chemicals inside of your body, and not and yet the confession that will make it. You see, we still don't know how the human brain works until we see God everywhere. It must say, by love, may whichever power, whichever force is behind the universe, may that force strengthen you, may that force be with you, and may that force give you long life in good health and prosperity. Why? We do see the brave, and on commenting and also Madam Rebecca and so you'll be on also I follow Freemind family at Chepa. I value you guys, I respect you guys so much. The fact is that more shaman on chess there's so many of you. Most school crab edu and him chairman. There are so many of you, Mama Bra Ekra chairman. There are so many of you. Sabi you are even advanced in age than me. It means me metnaha entre and penifo nyansa me nyebida. Because there are so many of you, Grandpa. You might have more knowledge when it comes to religion than me. But the fact is that mateki sa step na me one media and it's like I am speaking the minds of you guys. Send your more dream and one American. You guys follow me because you love what I'm doing. And don't just say me obi nyansa wa hadebi ahanti. Yeah, and also mama yensha also. Yeah. And I'll say it is well with us. You can have your free mind, please. No problem, no problem. And yeah, by force. Why? It's not by force for you to follow Freemind family. Neither is it by force for you to accept whatever I'm saying. Why? Only me ya dream, fine. Only me ya dream, so you have your own life to live. With all due respect, why? Let's celebrate. Ebushia, na. And then minim say ebinom wa sorry there mo ebu fa so ne ade na so ye enyansafo de emreka kra bia ye benya bia na o say yetimi ehia na ye dwendwen Ghana ho yetimi fa adwen ene ade because Ghana say bia ye kɔ no eni enyan oman no say Africa year in year out poverty no kwa na ekɔ nanim ohia ene ahokyere no kwa na ekɔ nanim. Now you can all look at what is happening in this thing nearby Nigeria or the Africa na nkasa no areho me enotina abribia no me kase me e ka me nko a anka yen dissolve Africa na anka yen create countries no for because countries here you currently abrofo no e na ebe divide yen broni be teacher yemu e no ka kire Nigeria ni say wo the moment I to kwan free Nigeria akọ Ghana na o foreigner e no ka kire Ghana ni say won so the moment I to kwan free Ghana akọ Nigeria na o foreigner e na ka say yes sir boss yate e free ho e na yes sir say a foundation of Jimina omo elema ya no yana isi yetu aso aye timi ye ho saa ti senka ya kata nkrampo no yetimi create yankasa countries and best because yetimi tra Africa for some people to come and demarcate us and tell us where to go and where not to go. I said ye nyamboa sabi yesu enipa ye nyamboa ti this fact black man ankasa ya ede black man ankasa ede and Ras or say I am allergic to ignorance like that of people especially where adia na me ya kra mo say ubo wa obrochire na odi atem ube wa otibroni krom na message a ye ken on tiase menya futibroni krom pa na ebesi ne untimi ensua nyansa na me hu ni pa wo ye o utibroni krom ebesi ne untimi hu se sebi ya na ya me Ghana ni kwabu di matema ya na enye me ya o na broni anase Ghana ni a oti abrochire odi matema ya che bibia because wo sebi Ghana ye kro papa kanya ne senka wajane kwakotena abrochire no the fact is that oti abrochire kwabu di adanse se Ghana nye iti ka Ghana sem na se kan nyoma contributed to Ghana being at the bottom of the food chain. That's the one year na I pity you guys. There's so many sensible people living abroad. Sensible people. Sankofa by say number one. More comment here, now you are very sensible and conscious people. Now, so a bit more wow. I say, I pity those people. I pity them. I pity them so much. What is Broni Kromo? Broni, okay, sorry, from Monday to Sunday. Sana Broni practicing religion. Sana Broni di religion. They in their neighborhoods. We are seeing yo, Sakrawaji yo. Broni behaving in his country. Yeah, kana samuni ya jana me ya rough, me ya. Rehosemo. Stephen Kingsford, you must say, Master, I'm going to work on good. See you here. Sorry. Charlie, Master said, go do no. Go do no Christ. The Ghana for heaven. I say, I'm better to go dinner. The Galamsi. I'm better Galamsi to go dinner. Now, Ghana any good. Ghana any good. You better to go dinner. Now, street to crab any good. What logic be any? Street I any good now. Logic no crab way familiar. Go logic na way. Ghana for better to tuni na. What is the practical use of a river flowing with milk and honey? Wait. Yeah, they're funny there. You been swallow mouse in milk and honey. River, milk and honey. Yeah, the bell anyone I say, Abribia, if capana, now spirit to crab would spirit to crowd needy. Spirit in needy, spirit to crab or spirit intangible. Spirit to know or here journey to live. What is a spirit to know or here a journey to live? It is our milk and honey river. Yeah, dear. Spirit o here say oben anti gold so spirit sebi o here say only 72 virgins better. A spirit does not have sex if even spirits exist. It is 72 virgins now but they ma omo no o de yedai na sebi empreduasa religion and as a doctrine sibi aka kire wo say say oko in the name of Allah that's a udi enkunim and I say uwu in the course of your fight to defend Allah over heaven. Yebe mount Allah be award you 72 virgins na eno ensi hɔ a Allah asa ma ahoɔden a wobɛtumi 72 virgins no ada forever and ever na bibini si koli Jimmy way Jimmy say na wiase a we kwabo virgin say no breaki asase so ha we virgin say no breaki na 72 na person kokoko sabi heavy ho e pornography na ye kwakọ active ho heavy ho e pornography na ye kwakọ active ho bibini so onso nyansa onso bi da na say ye mema 72 virgins a man so a omo koma Islam so e dey na be ma omo 72 men hey e like hajia for one hundred money hajia for ha Sabema enya 72 virgins and say oba benya 72 men hajia for nkama 100 money ukonya mandingo so mbema mandingo so mbema be Obey ma what you fie. Ebusian we ensure nyansa. It doesn't make sense. Oh. It doesn't make sense. What the religion, what the nyansa to religion who are. Religion does not make sense. Ebusian it's the painful truth, it's the fact. Oh. Religion does not make sense. Ras river of milk and honey with 72 virgins as dessert. Just imagine. Stephen Kings for say, bro, I think today Ubini will come to your dream house. Make us a die when I was die him. Hey, a concert rough. You know serious, before you Ghana for you serious. A concert rough. Now Ubini to be Ghana sorry demo. Now our churches can just like that. Oh, me my 1 billion. Oh, me my 2 billion. Wo me ma 3 billion, wo me ma 4 billion. Sika pa na e teacher no rough from say now so no here ska dia. Now about na ho say he needs money to run his TV station. He said the month send me mobile money. Now before cannot still reason, cannot still think about this and see say sa nima we nyina no e ya tro they are still following this person. Yeah, Jenkasa, I think we got to investigate into the brain of the black man. Seriously. We've got to research into the brain of the black man. It's serious. It may be at home. When I'm alone, between Jane Hua Ebusia, not just say Mentiasie. I told me when I'm alone, between Jane Hua Mentiasie, we've got to research into the brain of the black man. There's something wrong. Something is wrong somewhere. Black. Oh, black. I don't know. Black. I don't know. Ebusia Eddie yeah inti Ebusia Pat Koko say Obi has closed all his churches because he can't adhere to COVID-19. Na say won't mean cure COVID-19. If you cannot use your divine powers and your sunsun we are say Nimoka Freemind Ayanta frame powers to drive away COVID-19, the government will be forced to make laws for you to obey. It's as simple as that. COVID-19 ba ye and ka omutimi use omo Ayanta frame any Nimoka frame to me no and they drive COVID-19 away from the system and the government will not be forced to set rules and regulations for them. Oh, I know probably the others say me omo ni foko omo ni to me bi amenya yen kanokre evangelist yeah there because yen me yen kanokre ntre Ghana for to me bi ani omo ni foko me ya omo ni foko empire bo bi anya juma was say empire bo nya juma ewiase problem bi ani ho a empire bo asolve problem bi ani empire bo so me ya wa o type sa de no jai type empire bo bi anya juma prayers does not solve any problem ye na enim we bear witness say prayers does not and cannot solve any problem emra COVID-19 ba ye Christopher you are over 2.something billion on this planet ma bompire bo COVID-19 still like a child Bill Gates said Bill Gates in the vaccine be bre yen ye child World Health Organization for say the vaccines be bre yen say na be ya you bet me akeke COVID-19 out of the system it you know probably announce here say prayers does not do anything yen kano kwentre Ghana for me yen kano kwen ye nya tro na ye di kire Ghana for no e dey ba tro be brace ano empire bo nya hwe me nua kyerɛ me ade ba ko a empire bo I invent o wiase kyerɛ me ade ba ko pɛ ana say ade ba ko a problem ba ko a empire bo asolve o wiase problem be na empire bo solve mo me nka no kore oh we nka no kore me nua ya te Africa na ya bre na ya bompa ya ba ye sorry a ohia nko a ohia ne yare ne eyi sabi koda na nko amoso amoso empire bo be empire bo be ina we nka no kore e de be Isaac Ajay I'll say after obtaining PhD, the brain of the African gods, religion is the equalizer between the literate and the illiterate. Because religion, and it means a PhD holder, somebody who is a doctor, somebody who is a scientist. Religion can still make that person believe who say, and maybe a term, never be another friend with Jonah, or what's not going to any 3 days as a PA to continue living. Religion, and I let me am a physics lecturer. I just say yes, maybe we are here on table. So religion and I let me am making a person and intellectual to believe we say obi to me story where who to go heaven obi we or sorry or fly into the thin air and just disappear. Religion can make anybody, be it a doctor, be it an engineer, be whoever you are. Religion can make you to believe any nonsense on this planet. So religion is the equalizer between the literate and the illiterate. Ni aye ma me no ma omo anko school, omo gidi no. Enwa bi na obi so oye doctor, obi so oye the physician, obi so oye pharmacist, obe JD because of religion. Ye Jimmy Mosa, ye bi money am pese be money. Chia. Na Jonah kwa katina bonsumu yem for 3 days. Me say pia ba bra. Na wait. I'm not sure Bible no. I'm telling you, say I'm not sure Bible no. And then I'm not trust our book. There are so many stories. They will not even write it in the first place. There are so many stories. I'm coming here free mo. Me cannot cry. Me cannot cry. Oh, and a Beatrice. Yeah, Beatrice and so. Me do ase bebre. Beatrice was saying so. Me do ase bebre. Now say who say or comment or engage your video near day. I really appreciate you. Me yala me who oba or conscious or na me niaji pa me who oba or conscious and na me niaji because one of the Pan-Africanists neka say if you educate a man, you educate an individual, but if you educate a woman, you educate a nation. Therefore, say oba be conscious definitely the man be conscious because ye ma menum na etete ye ma menum na the first programmers of our human brain. Until oba conscious ami bunu pa. So Beatrice will say, I respect you so much. I respect you so much. Oh, the bupa. So thank you so much for your time and everything. Madam Beatrice, me dasipa koso sa na umanswa titomani na no omu na so conscious. Why? Sabi, the age of information is here. Ya branding same hone jimini kwasi asem no. Ya bre minu ya bre. They say it's war with us. What is in your brain? Asemo bibini adwen de menua bibini adwen de say na medical can nko say ye de call lab na ye research ye bibini adwen de two plates so na nke twetwa mu hu ade kura wo bibini adwen because eto me bia me kura me dwen ho amenti ase menua dwen ho amenti ase. Yes, obi say yes, the women being conscious is so important. Yeah ye na no matter me who oba why conscious I can do anything for you. Me promo rough me promo now oba o sabi oba onye nkwasa semuni oba onye nkwasa semuni sa oba no go kwagonya no we me do sa ma no o me thinkers oba bi say na fa no say one no oba bra obet me abo to push you to the top because no onye divine help bi ni o into him say me kunu for in order for me to help my me kunu to survive no I have to help my me kunu in every way me wo sika me fa mo me kunu me nya chance bi ma me connect me kunu you are the kings. You guys are the queens. Me too chama na me too chama. You can black queens. I am more conscious. And man we conscious when I'm black queens. And you said you more to be ni sorry them. Right. Black queens. Beatrice mo na conscious black queens. Madam Claudia mo na black queens you know. Mo me kan okra. Dia trosa ye kan okra mo person we. I'll say watching you live from Canada. Canada. Heaven I want. I'm on watching you live from heaven on earth. Montreal no. Heaven I want. Now be Canada no kakotina. Muti Africa na Jimmy nkwasi asem kwa. Canada I don't no. Canada me bobra not now Jimmy do bobra ka won kwada nyina gu na let them be thinkers and have good brains. Africa they will see a deserve no or see a ton continent we na obi akọ way ye ton na chase ka na obi afa ni way have Africa ikro ye tia na ye nwe na nsem hunu nko an Jimmy nko a Kingsley Ukodum was say in judgment day this senseless God will wake you from your grave, give you flesh and bones, and then take you to hell fire to burn. Really, what senseless does this make? Minia, we nya sabe ni wo, we nya sabe ni wo, we nya sabe ni wo. Oh, minia, me say sa Nyankopon na kasa all Bible mu no, or how God say ye che no dead or alive. Near the ICC, he's the most wicked God ever. For instance, from the beginning, Nyamia ompe ni pasem. Nyame, the enemy of mankind is the God of religion. The enemy of mankind is the God of religion, the God of Christianity. He's the enemy of mankind because although Adam and Eve, no, nasabi on person nyan sample almost shabi. It enya bon sam and the catcher as a hey, munya Jimmy no, munya Jimmy na sa Nyankopon oboa umudi adwaba na mu bia mo ne bebie ubesuanya sam behu nyansa na munya Jimmy no sabi Adam krabo ne hu tonga no otimi ntu munya Jimmy no na ko deep fruit na hu se tonga die netu tinya bon sama kasa mi sabi nka phone krabo ama enya bon sama nka YouTube anka ama enya bon sama nka Facebook anka ama enya bon sama nka ena inventions na nka ama enya bon sama nka nya ne san nka na yetu tonga no iti bon sam krabo na aboa humanity bon sam le bie yani na bon sam bie yani wie krampo no na nya bon sam had wanted us to even eat the fruit of friends saying the tree of immortality nanka ye wuda nanka ye te say Nyankopon na who said no and Nyankopon na pan ye free guy the enemy of mankind has been the God of Bible on payasem we nyame we nyame yesom no nyame we nyame yesom no mo me enka no kre fiakai mo me enka no kre menua mo me enka no kre nyame we nyame yesom no nyame we nyame yesom no ni trimo den nyame otumi kum ne ba nyame otumi kum ne ba enti bibisa mo say yesu moja no why no the man because in the Old Testament no na say oye boni a ukoto odwan and say aponche now there is sacrifice to give to that God say na be abepa obon no free ho enti yesu na oku no so no ni moja no why no the man no odima ono ane ho and say odima bonsam odi ai na bonsam ye great say obribe ode ono ane ba moja ebere bonsam ansa na watumi aginema every bonsam onsam dia na bonsam ye great odima ono ane ho dia and it doesn't make sense. What do you na mo nwe ho ye kana mo di atem mo me kana kra bro watching you from heaven on earth Spain straight up Charlie me chia friends say me chia players na players no bass Spain be ball na me check your na catch say Freemind so chia mo na me chia mo na da o benya heaven on earth matna ti Africa na most of my different kokonte sa banku sa ma dwini na da mutwe nwe ye kasa mo nwe so anam se yedi mate mo ye kana kra Benis Shemister say we have to take the Bible to court and demonstrate to me say minua a time is coming samokaya emra homosexuality though it has been there for a very long time from the beginning of time homosexuality has been there but emra almost as say almost fighting for their right to marry and those things no say at that time no na unya campaign na say na ye di watem aye jajimi no ne ade o say enna no the table has turned and then obaba say condemn homosexuality kwa na ye hu say you are the most primitive and the most barbaric person o say the table is turning what you say the son e bedru mmebi so no so kwa Bible no and as say who preach Bible now society will see you as the most primitive and the most senseless person to step foot on this planet. I'm telling you, mark my words. Me this things I say this things with passion. Mark my words. Said that time is coming. Man, from your friend is saying Colombia and I'm saying from say Freemind Ushia Oba. That's all and I'm sorry some now. Young question or your empire. Obey Jao only what time almost a madman. Ushia about Colombia. That's all your own friend Jesus who's a madman. What but damn esi Africa na sabe kwa so ya na say utwa title na say we ye Jesus ni ana ye hu say we ye marriage material okwa go cha we bodam ni obi abu Africa and a consumers of blood of Jesus marriage material okwa go cha o me ya bodam fo Omunya psychiatric hospital kamaka. Or me pake omu na de omakwakoguo because they are mad people. We ain't kind of country Ghana for. Ya dada Ghana for chadodo. I have no credit beka. Udi me chair di me tu just uni me chair jai. I have no credit beka. No credit to do ne beka chair Ghana for. Me ain't kind of credit. What about you? Master, who shaboni ba na from na fe na kakwe Jesus. Oh, who is he? Shaboni ba fe na kakwe Jesus. When I move Jago Africa, na mo. You are joking with yourself. Ah, it's like what I say. Chini Jonas, glass and kwa. Of course, glass and kwa. Abotinya glass and kwa na motiti mu. We ain't in Yamu, and I'm also take a glass mu. That's the difference. Me and cannot crunch Ghana for. Sorry, I'm not Brony Chrome, Brony Chrome, Nyansa, or the year the Cronisa, Nyansa, and or the year the Cronisa, yes, Africa, Conanima, Ghana, Conanima. Yeah, you see, I joined Nyansa and for religion, 7 tonche. Brony Chrome, Nyansa, and or the building the crew. Ya come say Mienka, ya come na mwofu, ya kana mwofu. Mom penocrate na mo breno, Ghana for mom penocrate na mo breno, mom penocrate. You are haters of truth. That's why you are suffering in the midst of plenty. That's why you are thirsty in the midst of plenty water. In the midst of plenty water, the fool is thirsty. Man cannot quench Ghana for. DLC is the case here in Holland as well. When you talk about Jesus, they will literally look at you like you are a mad person. It's only the Africans here preaching about religion. You see, the black man, no matter where you place the black man on this planet, the black man will still remain a black man. Look at a country like Jamaica. Jamaica is on the American soil. Jamaica is part of the American continent. But look at Jamaica. It is worse than even most African countries. Jamaica is poor than most African countries. Why? Because it is inhabited by black people. Black. Go to America. The people who are at the bottom of the food chain, black Americans. Black man is a black man everywhere he goes. MTN. Black man is a black man everywhere he goes. Black man. Jesus in kwa and a Jesus and a Jesus and a Jesus and a Jesus and a Jesus. Ah! Edio, before Edding, Edding. Stephen Kingsford, I say, Charlie, are they here in Spain 5 years and my friends don't believe in God, but they are going on than me that I believe in God. You see, testimony. Or say what not Spain for 5 years. 5 years what not Spain. They never they don't believe in God. Now so they are doing far better in life than he that is believing in God. And nobody advance say to have a good life has nothing to do with a belief in God. A effort. And what you obey you so and remember brabo akon kai. What J obey you so no and no remember brabo akon kai and then the belief in a God. Mommy and cano cranian answer. Anna. Truly blessed for us. Use your consciousness to do good and stop being scared of hellfire. Meaning, no. Meaning, nipa uwa waje. Uni papa ne bone dada. Uwa conscient. Meaning, ye papa. Nyame ye hu nyame. Se nyame bi owa. Obi aye hu ne da. Nyame ne kwa Bible no oka say. Eti mu nim say mu nipa dua ene ma sorry dying. Eye coded. And nobody advance say. Whichever force brought this universe and human beings into existence, you know, some force no onye nipa, some force no ohia worship, some force no ohia usika, some force no ohia 10%, some force no ohia seed oil, some force no ohia seed money ni bibia, some force no otiumu. It is almost like odo some force no, na say we bibi ema some force na yema unia, yema wa simple understanding when someone tells you. Yen kan say biem. Yen kan say biem na matias here. Simple thing. Won tias here. Yen kan say biem na matias here. Mom yen kan no kre. Adien ko for kre nia. If angels, Kingsley Kodom, or say if angels can come down to sleep with beautiful women on earth, I only pity the beautiful ladies who will go to heaven. Hey! Angels they are gangsters. Angels no are gangster rough. Matter now wow boy go heaven. Heaven you might be anyone I brenna. Gay Ramon Kwan team na yo say Charlie ma 5 bi wa asase so ye nsa ne nkodi ye nsa ne nkɔ ne ɔmo nkɔ da nyɛ ndɛ o ye nsa ne kɔ fili bi masa angel so feeling ohu to ohu se to nie ohu no fo se no fo nie ɔmo nso mra asase so me fili bi ada angel do ye ɔmo nyina me fili na ye chese ye wo nipa kra bo half angel half human being ebia sa nipa no kra bo do be more of thinkers sa nipa no half angel half human being cross breeding do be more of thinkers mo me nka no kra mi nia no mo me nka no kra angel fo na mra ebia ni so obi ni mabai obi ni nya na bo jumai obi ni so angel ono so aba o fili bi mi nia heaven wa ye gere mo we ma bia ni ho tu ya be ma na ko heaven we masa wa huna ma ni ye no bia ye ni gye ma ho ye ko heaven ye wu ma no we no fo ni ebenya no ye we eto ni ebenya no ye we mi nia asase ya me ahia ye pe heaven bia ye pa ye pa asase so ye ya mo ma ye V8 mo ma ya machine kese na mo ma ye ma ngum ye wie mo mi enyim kan no kwentre Ghana for na heaven heaven on fanya hwe heaven ho kwanpa on fanya hwe it will be the most boring place in this universe if heaven even exists e dia ben eni je ben no eni je ben ka kire me eni je ben na be ho ya ka na mo ye say ya ka mo mi enka me nia Derek J was say gangster angel me ya gangster angels pa share gangster angel club chase club boys o angels so club boys o boa obenye nyemu sesi a o de angels o do mu di agro angels kwa me hu se omo manhood no e be 12 inches omo nyawa omo check from ko obe board doggy ma wan kaza bo so omo board doggy but I want to na mo fa angels ni agro angels so mu na be hu iti mo ma na mo tell na Jesus is my husband Jesus so mu na be hu o so mu na obe board gala ma wa bo so board gala mo me ka no kwantre gala for na mo me ya dream free sa nyama ne ho nyansa bi ani sa nyama no nyansa bi ani. Oh, Jesus is your husband. Who bet me Jesus ada? Who bet me any Jesus ada? So Jesus and Yankopon Krampo and say, oh, you're big. Ne hene maybe times 1,000. Ni tie maybe times 1 million. Tine bema maybe times 1.6 billion. Or someone will be who the Jesus dia grow. What one mo kind of country Ghana for na that Ghana for sa. Eh dear me. Me kind of country Ghana for ya bre me kind of country Ghana for. Many ano mommy fancy ya. I mean can come as kakra ni fancy ya. Fancy ya. Because a free china ko ina menu ya adwuma ye gusu gidi. Sunday say they am tade resting so na kran boss say ma rest. Obe ball dog game. Derek J angel so one abehu. O dey am find you dey agro. Mo dey am ko obi ni mo no kan kire mo. Angel so one abehu na obetu ni angel ada. Who betu ni angel ada? O kana tamba no gu na chi. O kana tamba no gu na chi na say o dey na tamba no muawa. And abo say yes. Me dey say me nsan ketekete me dey so mu krampo na say who say e bia wo bra wo betu na piama to be na angel dey na tamba no muawa. No so one abehu. I was your friends you can cause yourself. Your friends you can cause yourself. Your friends here. We say, bro, I go church, but only to play drums. Hey! Freemind for Monko Heaven, no. Monko Heaven. Okay, I sorry just to play drum. I go doing it. Hey! That's how the drum went in. I sorry. Call 2 for free. I go to fine. Ah, Charlie. Ah, it's what without saying the immoral to saying this immoral to your people. They're the immoral. On say Ghana and our sex one seven crown find and no teenage pregnancy a dorsal African because yama and you may be a looking as a ma and quadanka yama and you may be a looking as if okay immoral then some are making immoral bay and a womb. Mo na mo shami na mo penny for most of you are about 18 years. Ye can say be angel and comfort that one sema. We idea immoral. Sabi obi a wo me bia or ye thinker and not a believer. When you say me some do how make just to make fun. And that the fan is serious say odi me some chi sabi obi a wo atwen obi a conscious obi a you soon again. It wa church was me no jai say ye church enkwada no mpo say only be mada say ni sense na besi nanke atoto condom e dey cheche wo man kanya ne say teenage pregnancy also Africa we give birth like rats, excuse me to say, we give birth like rats, we give birth to children with no future, with no foundation, with nothing. and just leave them to suffer in the world. Let's leave them to wallow. Just say they don't even have a future. You won't come with no plan. Poverty, near one most sabi nine and come. You reho, you can't say imura, modera. Why I chose a imura? Why I chose a imura? And a brony of actually says the obayin hokaba a imurano. Yen anum catch na a you ho, na ye no for gusu nana, and where you catch a mo say crop 4 ye depoa, crop 4 ye depoa, and manu omunu for negusu, and also my friend is saying. Crop 4 ye depoa, and money omunu for negus, and also my friend is saying, brony never that say and a imura, why is it just a imura? Why just a brony of a chose a imura, con the beach na correct. Brony of a casa a imura, con the beach na correct. Mon penocraty, na dana mope, and a nyatum, national my hypocrisy, and I some ma nyatum. Ya say, ya. Some the angel chop Mary's tongue for free. Of course. And I say, and the Holy Spirit came to overshadow her. What do you mean by overshadow? Butune so, again, and now ya o butune so. Ubutu we bema, now butu baswa, then I ya o butune so. Ma ye butu so keke. Ma ye butu sabi, or buy a kosia. No butune so o hwane. Or buy a kosia. Ye butu baso keke. Ubutune so, when ya o yentia o butune so. Yanyam kwada. Remember that die said now he came to overshadow. Now my creative word be overshadow. Over what shadow? Only die young cannot correct. The just asked for no point only die. That's the painful truth. And yet overshadow be accept. One pen of cranty. Oba ekosia, no butune so. Oba ekosia. Emma ome ekosia, no butu obaso. Who butu obaso then awoye. Mon pen of cranty was a mo bre. Mon pen of cranty na mo bre no. Mon penetrated Africa ain't developed that because mon penetrate until you guys learn sense, until you guys to accept the truth and the realities of life, Africa will keep will remain where it is because mon penetrate. I because also in Germany they have naked beach. Yes, Bonina, Otena, Boneba, and I heard the money, and I heard the Imora, and I say, Coboni come na correct. Las Vegas na correct. Las Vegas live again na correct. Live again na correct. Look at la grobi no mudio. Las Vegas na correct. Look at la grobi no mudio. The fact is say obi be won e hono nchese or your immoral person. Or one who are and chese o kase brane ne meda. What I say obi run who no nchese or your immoral person. E no pono na ye nananom nim sa ade no. That is why in the po na e man wo omo ho. Omo yi omo no fu na guso ni ade. Na enye immoral e ye culture. E no nchese sabi ko som. E no nchese sabi go and forcibly sleep with a woman. Yes, she answer. Want to quite travel and see. I want to come to Africa and I'm be say. Oh yeah, black. You people, I pity you. I pity you people. I pity you people. Hypocrites. Myself for in church member say that. Oh my about the tiny drums now. Only member say that man. I sorry be my man come story and tell. Those days and I'm call Kumasi Pole. Na me nam asokwa stadium side ho and I'm share also phobia at that time na me conscious but na do na me kwa sorry but once in a blue moon me say na about 2 months kwa na fi na makwa sorry ba akopɛ so for no share me no and on me kasa is oh I so for I feel na what na sorry be ni adenti he will love me to come and join the church and I'm in command ya exchange contact and I'm so me no me go school intia na me schedule no ya na me time tell so about me share say Sunday be if I'll get time, meet me abana right now, my baby near my course or honey. This often my pressure friend me sa question about co and I'm say let me go and visit this pastor. And you know me kwa sorry them ho and ma because who am I'm saying what I saw you my car me nyanko baby a obua shit kwasi maka me who am I masa no for to me ya jai heaven on earth na no heaven na no baby heaven bia ni baby abi e no tell angels crab free soro ba ha ne e ma be die no Ghana ma ho feel e ma no won fair me hu nya me penu bi me nua asori no me ne ma mienu die ya clash ba ya na me dani free asori no clash ba ya na me dani free asori no okay masa yan ka no kure yan na hypocrite so because o ye free thinker no tell o ye hypocrite o yan ka no kure e bi no be break your sorry dem e ma no mote ho me those na me kwa sorry e ma ti na me ko but ye nyina nipa wo nyina wo sesa wo nyina wo se ne be bi ho na chese enya mature thing to do. Eti wo nyina na wankasa na wo change o life bi a e won ho a enye na wo yi free wankasa wa brabom. It has got nothing to do with God. Nipa be break aside them they are sleeping with the women in the church. Ya ne bi no ye da ye da bi on poano ni ade. Hypocrites mo mpe no kwenti. Hypocrites. It's as a mo mpe no kwenti. Nobody wants to talk. Yeah, that church for you abortion kwa. Na man no e no shagans to class or young when I swear and oba ben and oba ben and oba share na oba ka say oba menu jo like many jo ho but it's on me Christian life untino me ne na yen twem plan to say ye waria ansa na yada and e ma say na beti asia ma osa e no share oba na say o ka sa asam no tre na oba jao na de kwa be ye say em say ohuni ho em say obema no enya adwuma no ntina obesa ofa sa akwan no so any war no into marriage because we say marriage onye wura mu a na say one lock na wie and oba bia ni ho a obeti asia ma o say one wo na I mean till marriage because obesa o test share obesa o kan say ampa kwe obo adwuma asa na wa commit ne ho mo mpe no krenti o say mo mpe no krenti just say marriage kwa ba say mo mpe no krenti our real edija our real asay because mo mpe no kre mo ye hypocrites. Embra na ye maame ne ye papa no na shawari so no things were better. And now ye just assuring in the hands of the church. Look at how things are going. Ma say our real mama and then you to come any our real because ma say no because mom pen no kre na mom kan no kre. Nature will judge you all. You people come will judge you all. That natural is a hypocritical life no media. Why na shame you below 18? Why na shame you akwada? I just say, look at the imura you are teaching them. Men are making a champion for imura. Men are making a almost shame me. Obi or 40 years, 50 years before you now shame me. Men are making a champion for imura. And as a men are making a champion for sex. And I say a champion for sex. They know already. Munya hypocritical life, no. Almost shame me. They are not believers, but they are thinkers. When I believe and I can be now, dear John. Thinkers don't behave that way. Loan for white man wedding. Ni akwaji loan. Na people na sama pe na wale na guna eka eda omo nim omo ntime soa nya tumunti ene no kra ye mpenti wo bra ye bre. Ye be bresa no kra. Ni pa oti wiase na nka no kra be bresa. Nya se biabo. Fact. Uti wiase na yo se wo mpe no kra be bresa. Ebusua medamu nyamase. And the mama program no aye lively. The engagement was very good. DA was definitely hypocrite. They only pick and choose what things they want to follow out of the Bible. It's a very sad pepe. In Germany here, no white German church takes offering. Oh, sir. How your offering? Oh, abrofi nipa o. Meaning abrofi nipa yen kano krea. Abrofi nipa. Bibi ni nyame pa de o se hwehwe no ne cheno ne ko gina ICC. Broni nipa o, broni nipa. How your offering? Oh. Bragana sorry na koshe. First offering, second offering, third offering. Oh, arehu. Na me tria bi da, minia. Me tria minia. Sa sika no krabo me di tususu a. Sa amre krabo ke bia nka me bie eyi mobile money joint krabo sa amre ke me bie bi. Kano cresa, kano cre. Minia me da mo inamase. Enti number no na ho no so be so Freemind family obetimi afre. And then Sunday say dey na be ofie. The rest enti so be so frɛ na oni me di nkoma obetimi afre na yetimi atwetwe nkoma kakra. Why medamo inamase comments ni na medamase engagement ni na medamase and I won't subscribe yes message say subscribe na mo den so ntumi share video no come WhatsApp group ni Facebook ni ade medamo inamase why medamo inamase Abigail Obuama or say in Germany they don't teach Bible in the school. Bronia was a Bible no nyanse nim. Bronia was the Bible is cancerous, therefore they don't want to indoctrinate their children. Eka broni nko a ho kasamre anka we dissolve religion in totality but ni akwakwa ni say religion no ababe a part of their society, religion ababe as their culture, religion ababe part of government and until omo try every possible ways and means to separate the church from politics. Some of them wonya mo ade na yeso yenya ya ade because church no almost so many investments in their countries, church no almost so many things are almost the control. But Broni Nyayanka dissolve the church in totality. Broninya comment dissolve it. That is why they are not indoctrinating their children, because they want to create a new generation. Maybe no, the church itself will collapse without anybody having to collapse it. That is what they are aiming at. That is what they are aiming at. Maybe no, the church will collapse without them having to collapse it. They are thinkers, they are wise people. You don't know. As usual, me at the George Freemind, and I happen to be the face of Freemind family. Say for the support, say for the love. I really respect each and everybody. Me can be say, but now I just said me betray and pennyful nyansa. There be now so no sabi udimechi because and some mekano when it home. Udimechi because ni ameya no one me ya adwen e no tina udimechi e no nche sabi ni nyansa chen mintimi enhu nyansa chen wo da what you say nyina no yesua de mumu binum krabo ye mpanyifo chen me mumu binum 40 years 50 years 60 years for nyina wom sabi nyame na metena ha akwada te say me akire mpanyifo nyansa de bi but ye chia ha ye nyina no ye cheche ya adwen ye nyina no ye bobo nyoma ho se na be ya betimi ehu the way forward for our beloved country Ghana ti medamu nyina mase sankwa bias me chiao and Richmond Ampa Baden Michiao is well with us Michiao Beatrice Madam Beatrice also Michiao and Akatu Ankoma Michiao truly blissful Michiao Abigail Boama Michiao and Kingsley Kodum Michiao and Jojo D Michiao DA Michiao and yes. Derek and J. Michelle. So yes, Michelle, thanks so much for your time and thanks so much for your contribution. Thanks so much for making Freemind family what it is today. We are waiting to get to 10,000 subscribers and then celebrate. When we get to 10,000 subscribers, that is when I'll tell you guys my life story. And enjoy your weekend. Have a lovely Sunday. Peace, bless up. Bye.